Hello everyone. In the first part, we saw the kinds of sentences. So in this part, we will see transformation of sentences. What do we mean by transformation of sentences? A sentence is given to you and you have to convert that sentence or transform that sentence in whatever way it has been asked. But the meaning of the sentence should not change. So let's do some examples over here. So with that, we'll try to understand how to change it. So the first sentence, what I give here is, this train is slow. This train is slow. It is a simple sentence. Now the question is, you have to make it negative. So here the sentence will transform into, this train is not fast. So we have made the sentence into negative. What we have added over here, that is not and the opposite of slow. Not and opposite of slow. This train is not fast. That means this train is slow. So did the meaning change over here? No. Got it? Yes. Now the next sentence. Here it is. I did not forget. This sentence is in which form? I did not forget. This is in the negative. Why? Because not is already there. I did not forget. Now we have to make this sentence into simple. That is affirmative sentence or assertive sentence. So what we will do? Affirmative means, I did not forget. I remember. We can just add over here like, I remember everything. I did not forget. I remember everything. So here for forget, we have used the opposite as remember. So that becomes an affirmative sentence. So what we should remember? In negative, we must remember that not and opposite. And in affirmative, we are using only the opposite word where the meaning doesn't change. Transformation of sentence. The meaning itself is, the meaning should not change, but only the construction of the sentence will change. The next is, how beautiful is the flower? Yes. In which form it is? How beautiful is the flower? It is in the exclamatory. Why exclamatory? First and foremost, the exclamatory is there. Moreover, we have used the word how. How beautiful is the flower? Because this is the expression which we are using. Now, we have to make it into a simple sentence, that is assertive sentence. So, in a very simple way, this is indeed a beautiful flower. So that became assertive. So this is how the sentences are transformed. This train is slow, this train is not fast. I did not forget, I remember everything. How beautiful is the flower? This is indeed a beautiful flower. So we have made here assertive to negative, here negative to affirmative, and here exclamatory to assertive. Now we'll see more. Now let's make it interrogative. Now what do we mean by interrogative? Interrogative means asking the questions. A very simple sentence. She is a clever girl. Simple, that is assertive. Now we need to make it interrogative. Interrogative means asking a question. She is a clever girl. So we'll use this. Is she a clever girl? And put a question mark. So it became interrogative. Here the sentence is in assertive. And what we made it? She is a clever girl. She is a clever girl is a very simple sentence. But when we have to make it interrogative, that means we are asking the question. So how will the question be asked? Is she a clever girl? I've asked the question. So I've put a question mark over there. So that became an interrogative sentence. This sum is difficult. This sum is difficult. Again, a very simple sentence. Now we have to make it negative. So what we should remember in negative? Negative means not and opposite. So it will be this sum is not, opposite of difficult, easy. So not and opposite. It became negative. Now suppose one more sentence I'll give you. I am not able to. I'm not able to see. Okay, let me add over here. I'm not able to see the board. I am not able to see the board. It will be I am unable. Opposite of not able, it is unable. I am unable to see the board. Now, not able. Opposite of not able is unable. So, this is affirmative. So, in affirmative, what we need to remember? Opposite. I am not able to see the board. That means I am unable to see the board. The opposite of not able is unable. So that is affirmative. In negative, what we have done? Did, not, no, never. In affirmative, only the opposite. In interrogative, it is she a clever girl? That becomes a question mark. Negative, not. Simple sentence, assertive. Affirmative, not able, unable. Exclamatory, it is an exclamation mark. So this is how the sentences keep on changing. That itself is known as transformation of sentences. In the next part, we will see more of examples which will make the concept very clear. Thank you.